and welcome to sunny Stair Park for Stranraer versus Stenhousemuir. It's Cameron Ritchie on commentary, joined by a man with 298 appearances over 2 spells for the club, which by my reckoning is 298 more appearances than myself, Mr. Grant Gallagher. We've got George Frank on camera. Grant, looking forward to your commentary debut.
So it's something different for me, so hopefully I've got some good views and perspective in the game that I can pass on. For Stenny, I think they're 8 unbeaten in the league, and they've won 6 and drew 2, and just the way things are going for them, they've kept a clean sheet against the league leaders, and when that happens, it's only like your form, you just carry that into the next game, so this will be a real tough game. I'll
go through the Stranraer team first of all. As I mentioned, 2 changes with Dylan Forrest and Scott Robertson both out suspended, and Mackenzie Strachan and Blair Snedden coming in. The starting lineup in goals is Lewis Buddenaukas, then Cammy Williamson, Kyle Girvin, Craig Ross and Sean McIntosh, Ben Armour, James Dolan, Dean Hawkshaw, Mackenzie Strachan, Blair Snedden and Matty Grant. On the bench, Josh Walker, Ollie McDonald, the player manager Scott Agnew, Darren Lang and substitute goalkeeper Andy Downey. In terms of the Stenhousemuir team, Grant?
Yep, so Stenhousemuir will line up Darren Jamieson, Gregor Buchanan, Nicky Jamieson, Nat Weatherburn, Matthew Aitken, Matty Yates, Adam Brown, Kinley Billum, Euan O'Reilly, Michael Anderson and Ethan Lynch, and their bench will consist of Curtis Lyle, Ross Meakin, Marley Sweeney Rowe, James Berry, Ross Taylor and Zach Mackay.
Obviously one name from the Stenhousemuir lineup that I imagine most fans will remember. Matty Yates had a couple of good years down here.
Yeah, he did. He scored a lot of big goals for us. He was a big player, so he will be one to watch out today. But the boys know him, we know what he's capable of, so hopefully he's quiet.
Header tennis at the moment there.
Pass.
He's well done.
Change it.
He's going to get a shot away.
Corner.
Yep. Forced Darren Jamieson into a save there and tipping it round for a corner.
Yeah, as I was saying, it wasn't the prettiest for football, but at least we've kept it in their half. That's managed to allow a shot and goal and get that's the first corner of the game. So,
it is.
No, that's good. As I say, you need to keep the pressure on top of them and we try and dictate what's happening.
Whether they go for a short corner here or not, it's obviously dragging the 2 Stenhousemuir players out the box at the very least.
Well, again, we looked at the height, so we're trying to work something here. Hit it down.
Get a shot away.
Hit it. Oh.
He's bobbling all over the place.
Ben Armour's took a solo on there. Is that Ben Armour? Yep, he's took a solo on.
Certainly the last thing the manager will be wanting would be for another injury to add to the collection.
I know, we're just looking at the bench here. There's obviously Darren we've got, who could probably be a straight swap, but hopefully he's okay.
Particularly, I mean, we're eight and a half minutes in.
Not looking good.
No.
It's just our luck at the moment. The injuries we seem to pick up, there's not a lot of knocks. It's been
longer
term injuries and harder to recover from. And then obviously we've brought a good few in, and looks as if another one's going to be out for a wee while. That's actually came from nothing as well. It's just somebody blocking. I don't know if he's maybe made contact with them and the impact or what, but he's obviously feeling it, so it's having to come off.
But again, Stranraer just stopping steady for getting men forward, getting an attack going there.
Yeah, no, it was good. One thing we will need to watch out for is I noticed that Euan O'Reilly, Aitken and Matty, they're not kind of guys who will maybe retreat as far back as others, so if we do commit bodies forward, we just need to make sure we've got the right numbers at the back as well.
It's a good front line for this level as well.
It is, to be fair. I mean, similar players, well, maybe Aitken more of the kind of combatic player, but no, they'll definitely get speed, strength and abundance.
Not for me on that occasion, I must admit. I thought
it was a wee bit.
So I got there first, but
so this will be the kind of the first test that we've really had with their height, so hopefully we can deal with it.
Adam Brown going to swing it in.
Yeah.
Obviously the way that he's standing, it's going to be bending out away from the goalkeeper, which makes it that more difficult for him to come and claim it if need be.
Well done. Oh, foul. No foul.
Well, I think it's going in.
Well,
the referee's giving nothing.
I'm really confused there.
Well, Stranraer with 2 players down, obviously Buddenaukas, I'm not sure who the one in the 6-yard box is as well.
What the referee I think is trying to say is it's no foul because he sees Craigie.
You're thinking it's his own player that's collided with him.
But for me, was there a push on Craigie that makes that happen?
You can see from the body language from the manager there that he's obviously not terribly happy with the decision.
When I seen it there, I'm saying great positioning for Bud because I think he's coming to collect it cleanly and take control of the situation, but
it's a frustrating one as well, in that if they cut you open, or if it's a kind of screamer from 25 yards is one thing, but the ball kind of trickles in there, and there's almost, certainly from the fans, probably the players, the coaches as well, almost looking at the referee thinking, are you not going to give a foul for that?
No, it just seemed as if the game halted as well. Get the wee man.
Yep. You find a
Great
man
ball,
with it.
great ball. That's a great ball. Again, good patience between Shifty and Matty, creates something there.
That area there as well, where the keeper's obviously had to kind of throw himself to try to get something on it. You run the risk of a defender putting it into his own net, you run the risk of the goalkeeper maybe even hitting it off.
No,
somebody.
definitely. As a defender there, you probably can't touch it, because it's only really going to go one way, so you're kind of hoping that you leave it and it just evades everything. In that case it has, but it's a great ball.
Again, you see the two of them chasing there. Yep.
Brilliant. 1v1.
It's going to go outside. Can he play it back?
He's hit it.
Dolan's offside.
Again, when Gregor's got the ball there, the press is brilliant.
James does brilliantly to kind of rob him of the ball. It's through there, you've got the numerical advantage, and then looking along the line gets himself caught offside, unfortunately.
I think James maybe could have carried that a bit further and maybe committed Gregor to either come towards him and then off Darren's movement, maybe slipped him in. He's probably gave it to Darren just a wee bit too early, where Gregor's still in control of the situation.
He's going to drop for Stranraer.
He's hit it.
A decent effort and a good save.
No, definitely. Out of the two goalies, Jamieson's obviously been the one working a wee bit harder.
There's Buchanan's Jamieson going forward.
Yep.
So they can provide that aerial threat from the long throw. Get a second chance to get this into the box. Played in towards the back post.
Great save off
the bar. The shout's going up, yep.
Again, it comes from a cross aerial threat. I think, is it Bud maybe goes to punch or catch it, I'm not sure, but again I thought he kind of had it, I thought we dealt with it, but we've not really, so again they do flood that many boys in the box. I think, was it Matty Yates with the volley there?
I think so.
I think he's obviously volleyed it. It's been a difficult one to clear off the line.
Stranraer will try and get a break. Push forward down the right here. Maybe showing a little too much of it there. It's a good tackle.
Yep. Matty.
No, it's not.
Nah, he's going to get booked here. He's going to get booked.
Should it be a booking a piece there, given the Stenhousemuir reaction?
Or is
that a little harsh?
Yeah, I mean, some referees will pull others up for that. Obviously the linesman's very close, so he might do.
I don't think there's any doubt in terms of the booking for Stranraer though.
No, I think Matty will receive a yellow here. It just depends where he thinks the reaction from Stenny players is bad enough to deem a yellow as well.
There it is.
I think he's calling him over. Yeah, he wants to speak to somebody.
Unless he's just... No, he is. He's calling somebody over now.
I think he's just talking to him and
yeah, maybe a little fortunate. What does the referee say in that situation? Is it as clear cut as, right boys, that's enough for the two of you?
Yeah, see, I would prefer it if he'd actually just turned around, has a word with them.
Stranraer need to recycle the ball here. Again, keeper's going to have to come for it. They've done well there, Stenhousemuir. And
foul.
Yep. Oh, and a bit of afters there. I must admit, I thought the Stenhousemuir player had just fallen onto Kyle Gerwin. I didn't think there was anything deliberate about it. But
nothing. See how the ref handles it. Hopefully he doesn't book players just for the sake of it again. I think he's just going to let this one go.
Yep. That's a good turn from Matty Yates. Stenhousemuir get the shot away here. Well, I hate to say it, but I think that's probably all she wrote. It's going to take something special for Stranraer to come back now.
Yeah, to be fair, they've done well to get the ball out to Riley there. It's got a one-on-one. Maybe Cammy feels if he can get a bit closer, but I think the reason why he can't go closer was the overlap was on as well, so he's had to maybe give him that wee half yard. He's took it really well, to be fair to him. It's right in the corner and Bud's not getting there. As I say, it's a team that's obviously flying high at the moment. This will well and truly take them top of the league with a goal difference, so because I think Peterhead are still winning at the moment, but he's obviously got the confidence there to just get the shot away rather than overthinking it, taking them on.
From a Stranraer point of view, obviously you're not going to be happy with any goal, but Stenhousemuir will be quite pleased with the move as well, going across the park and then finding the space to get the shot across the goalkeeper.
Yeah, as I say, they put bodies forward and sometimes they almost play like that front four across there, and Euan was obviously
having great success there.
Great ball again.
Yes, just begging somebody to get a touch.
He's a weaker foot, he's probably going to check it yet. Good stand.
Get a shot away.
Hit it well. Unlucky.
He's hit that well.
See, that's the difference here. They've managed to actually pick up the second ball this time. He's shifted it well with a good hit.
Smiro, the substitute.
It's a good ball from Bucket. Good turn.
Get the shot away.
Didn't think it was a penalty, but you know what it's like when people go to ground.
I dare say there would have been more of an appeal.
Go on, Darren. Good pace. Needs a wee bit of support now that he's done that bit. He's done very well.
He's going to go it alone, try and get a shot away.
Lucky. That's not a foul, no?
No, not for me. Looking for something when you're in trouble there, I think.
Oh, he's done brilliant again. Good goalkeeping, to be fair.
Well, you might not have thought it was a penalty, Grant, but Gary Naismith fairly certain in his views.
I think this is going to be it here. Yep.
Well, in the end, Stenhousemuir continue their fine away form. 3-0 win. Probably did enough to deserve the win. Equally in terms of the 3-goal gap, I think that's probably a little on the flattering side towards them. Thoughts on the game, Grant?
As I say, it was maybe not a 3-goal game, but wasn't the worst performance from us. But yeah, again, I think both goalies were quite quiet. The ball spent a lot of time in the air, but I think maybe the conditions, that's because of that. I don't think we should be too downhearted about it. Hopefully the guys that we have lost today, in terms of injury wise, are okay. And then next week's a new challenge for us in the Cup, because it's been a while since at the club we've had that Cup run, and hopefully it's something we can give back to everybody, because it's certainly enjoyable.
So Stranraer will welcome Airdrie down here in the Scottish Cup next weekend. As far as I know, it'll be back to the A team for the commentary duo as well. Thanks very much, Grant. I've enjoyed your company today.
No, thanks very much for having me.
And as I say, we'll look forward to being back at Stair Park in 7 days' time.